Hello, Sky Streak with you. Been a while, I know. I've been gone for a pretty good reason, actually. I have been foregoing radio shows and being guests, or being a guest on various radio shows, probably over the course of the last couple of weeks and before. Really good networks. We're talking Freedom Slips. Not sure if any of you are familiar with that one, and I don't want to have any conflict of interest here, but there's also Dark City Radio, based out of the UK. Some good shows on there, folks. I kind of got rolling along with the likes of Vosto, who appears on Freedom Slips Radio at 2 p.m. Eastern Time across America. And you would like his show, I do believe. I will have to leave a link to that. I think I have done that before. Met some interesting folks on that particular, or I should say, through that particular format of radio shows. Really amazing world, folks. If you get a chance to be a guest on some internet radio shows like the ones I mentioned, I highly suggest doing so. If you would like to express your opinion, there are many, many people listening when you do so. So anyway, enough of that. I'm back. Just jotted down some notes on top stories before I decided to make this video, and pretty much it's all the same. There's a few new details. Let's see, top stories today. Well, as always, there's protests going on around the world, all over the goddamn world. Kiev, Cairo, Thailand, the Ukraine, to mention a few. They're burning flags in Cairo. I almost have to give that a thumbs up. Okay, I'm gonna give them a thumbs up, and if you just heard what I said and want to give me a thumbs down, then I'm okay with that, because I just don't care anymore. There's just too much going on in the world. You know, they have the children on the front lines in Syria, you know, scared to death fucking kids dealing with war, all because of fucking Israel, by the support of America. Yeah, if you don't believe me, look it up. This is real shit, folks. This is real fucking shit. You know, and then we got John Kerry trying to overthrow Bashar Al-Assad again. You know, he gave up the chemical weapons, and now that's just not good enough. You guys are like a bunch of fucking grown-up, gray-haired fucking kids with drooping, flaccid penises, you motherfuckers. I mean, come on. You know, isn't the money enough? Isn't the money enough? I mean, you rape us for our fucking tax money and then try to penalize us everywhere else, and then overtax us and tax us again for this and tax us again for that and tax us for shoes and tax us for walking and tax us for talking. What the fuck is going on here? And now, via Israel, there's a terror attack planned on the American embassy. Well, I can tell you all right now what I think. That's a fucking false flag in bold print to me, you know? Let's protect all the assholes that start all the shit, shall we? What's next? Oh, here's one that really disheartens me. The Japanese dolphin hunts. They round thousands of dolphins into this bay each year and just basically massacre them, you know? It's not even a hunt, it's a round them up and kill them. And I don't know how you feel about sea life right now, but in my opinion, what's going on in the sea, as vast and open and deep and wide as it is, we can't keep doing what we're doing to it, or it's just gonna fucking vanish forever. Take Fukushima, for example. Very close to the Japanese shoreline, beneath the sea. 98% of all that sea life is just laying there dead, tumbling around with the tide. Killed by radioactivity. All in the name of the wonderful nuclear power project that everybody seems to think is so fucking efficient. Yeah, it's great. Superheated to boil water to move turbines to make electricity. Don't know about you, but we already have really, several other methods of creating that kind of energy. And then, of course, we got a whole shit ton of school shootings going on again, And they make the spotlight as soon as they're in the spotlight and they make national news, or at least your local mass media news. And the president gets involved and has to speak his voice about how badly he feels about it. There's something fucking wrong with that picture. Because I assure you, with all the communities and cities and towns and suburbs and things we have within the United States, a lot of this shit, unfortunately, probably happens every day. But no. Let's just put some things in the spotlight. Oh yeah, and they tore down Sandy Hook Elementary. Why? Evidence. Or something, maybe. I don't know. Alright. Well, here's something a little off topic. U.S. retail stores are suffering. All of a sudden, two of the top big ones, Sears and J.C. Penney. Sears, which started out as Sears Roebuck and Company. I think J.C. Penney's is always, they've always been the same name. They were probably big stores for their time, but, you've got other stores coming in that are going to just take their place and carry goddamn everything, just like you used to. Hate to mention any names, Walmart. Thanks for putting all the little guys out of business, you scumbag corporate motherfuckers. Excuse my French. I haven't been to Walmart in probably 5 years. I'm not kidding. I have not been there. I boycott those fuckers. I think that pretty much covers everything. At least for this evening. While I was doing my radio shows and being a guest on them, you were watching football. How'd that go? Would have made me a better person, I'm sure. But I don't buy into that game. I just, not really into the whole sports arena thing. If you look back in history, way back in the Roman Colosseum days when they had the, unleash the lions upon the foolish asshole running his ass off across the arena, and many, many people just in the stands cheering their asses off to watch something like that. But that was then. We degenerated ourselves a little bit into football, which is getting more and more violent all the time, but anyway, that's just my thoughts. I'm glad to be back. I'm gonna, try to pick up the pace here because I've been screwing around with that, and there's just so many hours in a day. And I've missed y'all, and I hope you've missed me too. As always, leave your comments down below. Oh my god, I think I just made the duck face. Oh god, did I just really do that? Sorry guys, I didn't mean to do it. I just guess I wanted to see if I could. And if my goatee wasn't growing out as long as it is, I could make a butt out of my chin too. Yeah, all kinds of little funny little face tricks you can do. Anyway, alright, well, I guess that's all I got. And, hey, peace. And I'm out.